As the NATO forces in Afghanistan withdraw, the Taliban are gaining ground. The militants say they've taken more than 10 districts over the past day. They now control about a third of the country. Meanwhile, it's been confirmed that the US military left Bagram airfield, its key base in Afghanistan, without notifying the
US defence officials say the last remaining American and NATO troops have left the Bagram military air base in Afghanistan and handed it over to Afghan forces.
The US is steadily evacuating people from Kabul airport, the desperate crowd pushing to get in, causing chaos. 20 people have been killed around the airport, most in mass shootings and stampedes.
We turn to the other news this Sunday night and to the somber homecoming for the 13 brave Americans killed in Thursday's attack at the Kabul airport. 11 Marines, 1 Army soldier, and a Navy corpsman, most of them in their early 20s. How many Americans are still hoping to get out of Afghanistan? Here's our senior foreign correspondent, Ian Pennell from Qatar.
Once again clamoring at the gates to the airport, desperate as the final drawdown of US troops gets underway.
The withdrawal was a catastrophe in my opinion, and there was an inexcusable lack of accountability and negligence. Operations had briefly halted, but then started again. Plain and simple, we were ignored. Our expertise was disregarded. No one was held accountable for our safety. About 1730, Staff Sergeant Darren Hoover, friend and mentor, came to get me from the tower to go help find an Afghan interpreter in the crowd. I'm thrown 12 feet onto the ground, but instantly knew what had happened. I opened my eyes to Marines dead or unconscious lying around me.
We're here because of people decided to take the easy wrong over the hard right.
The emotions are raw, even more so. When I wrote the tweet on Saturday, it was as I said in my tweet, it's my anniversary. It was my anniversary getting blown up. I just felt on Saturday I had to write something. I had to put my 2 pence in. Just seeing events unfold in Afghanistan, just heartbreaking and devastating to see. Just the country I fought in and fought for has just gone up in smoke like that. Absolutely crazy.
The people that I talk to now are disappointed. Now, I'm not going to say that represents the whole veteran community, because it doesn't. There's a lot of people that thought it was a fool's errand from the beginning. But yeah, the folks that I served with are pretty tore up, and we lost people. Our Afghan partners lost people, and it hurts.